Sitaram, Dr. Raj the Hindu. I belong to a belief system that has given the world science, mathematics, astrology, astronomy, and everything else that people study today. I belong to the mother of it, Sanatan Dharma. And because I understand that I come from a lineage that could go back way past any other. The Bible mentioned India, a few times. But they didn't dwell into what India was all about. You see, Bharat existed long before anything else. Although scientists will try to tell you otherwise. But because I belong to that faith that knows about calculation and mathematics and time and yugs and kalp and space travel and transforming oneself from one being to another being. You see it now in science fiction, but it's not science fiction for Hindus. First, head surgery, Lord Ganesh. Anything you can think about in science, in medicine, mathematics, you name it, it's there. So that's why when I do my TikTok videos, and I have a following, a very large following, of young, impressionable minds, from 18 plus to about 35. Look at the analytics of my videos and you'll see. I know I am touching the heart and minds of the young generation. And I know they're not taking my word for it, not this young generation, You can't fool them. They're not taking my word for it. Because anything I talk about, they go and they research and they dig deep into the bowels of Sanatan Dharma. And they're finding out things that they themselves did not know. Things that the Aja and Nana didn't teach them. The Nani and Aji didn't teach them. The fathers didn't teach them. The mothers didn't teach them because they were left in ignorance due to where they are. Even in India, a lot of the knowledge was buried and hidden from the practitioners of Sanatan Dharma. And everything was done to reverse engineer the Sanatanist mind, to make us feel as though we are nothing. But today, with this very simple device called a cell phone, and using the binary system which was invented in India, what did the Christians invent? What did the Muslims invent? They stole. They didn't invent anything. What did the Jews invent? Well, the Christian invented the monetary system when money was being used in India long before that. But we won't go into that. You think the Indians didn't know about gold and silver and whatnot? Come on. But they will never say that these things were being used in India long before anybody else. Because it validates Sanatan Dharma. It gives Sanatan Dharma strength. But nobody wants us to be strong except we Sanatanists. That's why we stand today throughout this world and we are growing, But we're not growing by conversion. We are growing by belief. We are growing by the truth. We are growing by spirituality. That's our tool for growth. We're not telling you come to our mandirs and convert. No, we don't convert anybody. You cannot convert to be a Hindu. You can practice Hinduism in its purest form. Your race, color, creed, or class does not matter. Anyone could embrace Hinduism. So we don't need to convert anyone. Other religions need to convert by force, by pressure, by death sentence, by spending billions of dollars to convert us Sanatanists. Take their money, man. Take their money. But we the only religion that's tell you, come to us. You don't need to pay us anything. You don't need to give us any money. No tithes, no alms. We don't do that. We don't want your money. Hindus never ask for money. We do everything out of charity of our heart. It comes from our dil. So think about it. All the other religion believe when you join the religion, you have to give. Sanatan Dharma, you only give of your time, Your intelligence, your devotion. That's what the good Lord asked for. He didn't say, come and bring $1 million and hand me in my temple. It's not written anyway. People voluntarily give to the temples. They voluntarily give to yajnas and whatnot because they want to do that. And they may have the wealth to do it. But you don't have to give in Sanatan Dharma. We give to the poor. We take care of the less fortunate because we know that is a form of worship. So, what would you prefer? To join something where you have to give all the time? Every salary that you get, you have to give them something? Or somewhere where you're free to be as stingy as you want to, or as giving as you want to, but you're still reaching God. So that's the power of being a Sanatans. But I tell you, the young people are finally realizing this, that I could go to a temple and I could put anything in the arati when it's passing around. You could even lift a flower and say, Om Namah Shivaya. And that's good enough. You don't need to give. You give of your heart, your mind, and your soul. And you say at the end of it, Jai Shri Ram. That's the beauty.